What's up guys, Beyond Sense here with another video for you. So on today's video we are going to have a review of a perfume from one of the houses that are one of the most popular houses in the game nowadays. Some people discuss if it's a design or if it's a niche house, but anyways, it's the super popular house Tom Ford, and the name of the perfume is Oud Wood. So that's the presentation. Like, you can get some information about the perfume in the back. So you open it like this, and here is your bottle. This one is a 100 ml bottle. So, and that's the bottle here. You just have some sticker on the like front part, written the name. So the bottom part here, it's like made out of glass, and this is just plastic. The aroma is super good. So let me spray once for you guys. It's super nice, and on the top you can get like there's the name Tom Ford here carved in a metal plate. I think it's a metal plate. If not, it's a plastic plate, but anyways.
For real.
So how about the scent? Tom Ford Oud Wood is super popular for a specific reason. And the reason, it's probably the scent, of course. Wow, so people will recommend you, like for example, if you're new to the game and you don't like oud that much, you think that oud can be like super medicinal, super skanky, super strong, super animalic, this is probably one of the first like fragrances that you're gonna be suggested. So, oh no, like if you don't like oud, try Oud Wood. It's super good. The wood is not that perceptible, like the wood is not that strong in this one. You're gonna like it. It's kind of sweet. Are they wrong? No, they're not.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I got this one, because this one was one of my first like bottles. The scent itself is super good. If you haven't tried a lot of fragrances, you're gonna try a lot of like Tom Ford fragrances. It's gonna be difficult to pick one easy fragrance, and among those fragrances, like there's a few ones that can be easy to like young noses. I can tell you like Nero di Portofino, it's easy because it's like summer scent. It's like there's a lot of neroli over there. It's easy for like people that are not frag head. And this one is another one. So that's probably the reason, that's probably why this one is one of the most popular Tom Ford fragrances. I'm gonna like describe a little bit about the scent for you. So here you're gonna have a lot oud. Oud here is not that strong, even though it's one of the notes that you can like get. Like in the beginning, like in the top, you can get oud. Like straight up, you can get it. But I would say that for me, this one is more about the sandalwood mixed with the rosewood. It's a super gentleman scent. And that's probably one of the reasons why this one is quite popular, because it's easy to the nose, easy to wear fragrance. But there's some few things that you should know before you buy this one, especially nowadays. This scent got reformulated not just once, not just twice, maybe maybe 3 times, I'm not sure, but this one nowadays doesn't last that long. Unfortunately, it doesn't last that long. I have this perfume, I bought 100 ml because at that time I wasn't aware of longevity, this kind of stuff. I was just smelling. If I liked it, I was like, okay, I gotta have this scent. Would I buy it nowadays? Probably not, because I would test it. I would test the longevity of this one before actually like buying it. At that time I was a little bit naive, I would say. I was a little bit too innocent. I heard Tom Ford and I heard that it was a quite popular and famous brand, so I was like, okay, like they probably have a good longevity. Like this perfume probably have a good longevity. There's probably a good sillage. There's probably like I shouldn't actually concern about this, and I was wrong.
Disappointing.
If you don't actually mind, or if you are trying to get some scent like this one for a dinner with, for example, a business meeting at night, dinner, this one is super upscale for that. This one is super good for that, like close situations. Or if you want to have something like that just to put on and stay at home, this one is perfect. Well, if you have a lot of money, because this one is quite expensive to just wear like around, like on your house. But if you want something gentlemanly, something soft but upscale, this one is perfect. I mean, super good. But if you want to toss this one like on your like and go to something different, what do I mean by something different? Like, for example, party or just a casual wearing, don't bother this one.
What?
I think this one is good for the office as well, but this one is probably good for the office if you are the boss, if you are the CEO, if you are the manager, and wear it because you can. Nowadays you can get some quite similar scents for a way cheaper price. This one, like in this 100 ml bottle, this one retails for over $400. I didn't pay this, of course. I didn't get this one for that price, but that's the price if you go to a Tom Ford like store. They will say that this one is like over 400, if not over 500 actually. I may be wrong, I'm not sure, but last time that I saw it, I think it was around $485, something like that. Not sure though.
Okay.
But you can find the Versace version. I think the name is Oud Noir. This one, I've never tried it, but I've heard like from other reviewers that it's quite similar to this one. And for the price, like if you compare the differences between these two and the price, if you are on a budget, of course you're gonna go for the Versace one. I don't know exactly about longevity. I don't know exactly about sillage of that specific one because I haven't tried, as I said. But knowing that this one doesn't last that long anymore, I would definitely go for the Versace one if I really want the scent on my collection, of course. And there's another one that I more recently heard about. It's from the house of Tamin. Tamin, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that one, sorry. And the name of the perfume is Carved Oud. And I've heard from Alan from Beverly Hills Perfumery. I saw a video that he was saying that Carved Oud is way more long lasting than this one. And I think I should agree, even though I haven't tried, but I do believe because I know the performance of this one, so it's not that difficult to believe those words, especially because Alan is quite like experienced.
Okay.
So how do I like this one? As I said, for the scent, perfect. I really like this one. So let's go for the performance rating. As for projection, I will give this one a 7.5. I don't think it projects that much. As for sillage, I will give it an 8.5 because you can feel some kind of aura around you, but for not a long time. Because as for longevity, on my skin, this little guy here lasts just 4 hours. Seriously, that's the maximum that I can get from this bottle here. 4 hours. That's super disappointing.
Not okay!
Super disappointing. That's one of the reasons why I don't actually use this one that much. I've been thinking about selling this one, and I will probably do because I can sell it for a good price. And if I want this scent on my collection, I just get those two other ones that I actually mentioned, and I will have the same scent profile, but in a different package, basically. So for longevity, I have to give this one 5.5, 6. It's, for me, it's unacceptable, especially for the price. Unacceptable. Even though the scent is one of the best ones that I have ever tried. If you like oud, or if you like the idea of wearing oud, but you don't like medicinal wood, skanky oud, go for this one. But it's difficult for me to actually recommend this one because I know exactly how it performs. If you like this kind of scent, go for those two ones that I mentioned. Probably they will be better for you. I mean, assuming that this one is just 4 hours. Even if you get 4 hours from the other ones, it's gonna be better because it's gonna be cheaper. This one, 4 hours for $500? No way. No way. Unacceptable. Seriously. I have other Tom Fords. They last way longer than this one. Way longer. And yeah, these are my thoughts on Oud Wood. What do you guys think about this one? Do you guys like Oud Wood? Do you guys disagree? So just let me know. This is my take on Oud Wood, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, peace out.